Why is it hard to find someone to love? I want to know what you think, but first, I'm going to give you my perspective. First, I believe people are just not looking for something serious. And a lot of times, when you're not looking for something serious and you want a casual relationship, there's no opportunity in there to love someone or to receive love from the person that you like. Number two, a lot of people are too busy. With the way the economy is working right now, a lot of people are so focused on their professional and personal goals, they have deprioritized that part of their development that enables them to get more familiar with their emotions and actually direct their affection towards someone who is likely going to return it. So there's not a lot of people out there who are spending time loving someone because they're so busy personally and professionally. Number three, one of the other reasons is a lot of people are not meeting enough available people. So you may have people in your life that you love, your family members and your friends and your coworkers and maybe people that you spend your free time with. So you have a friend circle, but there may not be enough available people out there who are looking for love in your friend circle or in your in the places that you go, either before work or after work or even at work. There may not be enough available people in your life, so you're not meeting enough single people. We see this with the dating apps. People will jump on the dating apps just to broaden their circle of available people that they can interact with because they just can't find anyone available. And so if you can't find anyone that is available emotionally or just physically, right? Because you live in a small town or maybe you live in a big city, but it's just the way things work out with your schedule. There's not enough available people to you to meet. Then it drastically shrinks your chances and your opportunities to find someone who will love you. Those are three big reasons, and I'm going to share with you a bonus reason. I believe that even after you meet someone, let's say you meet somebody who is available, let's say they're not too busy, and then let's also say that they're looking for something serious. Even after all of those things, I believe it is so hard to find someone who's going to love you because it is so difficult for us to trust each other nowadays. When you love someone, you're trusting them with your heart. You're trusting them with that part of your personality and that part of who you are, your identity that is the most real. It's the most authentic. It is the most vulnerable. There's a lot of strength there, but there's a lot of pain that can be caused if you trust somebody with your heart and they betray you or they hurt you. You can trust someone with $1,000 or $10,000 and you can make that money back. You can trust somebody with $100,000 and you can still make that money back. But if you trust somebody with your heart, one of the most valuable parts of your identity, one of the most valuable parts of who you are as an individual, and they hurt you, there's a lot of people who will live their entire life and they've never recovered from that heartbreak. There are people out there who are millionaires and who are billionaires and people out there who have done a lot of great things in their career, but the one thing that they refuse to do is trust another person with their heart because they've trusted someone and they've gotten hurt. And so what happens? It impacts their ability to trust other people with that part of their who they are, that part of their person. And since they have learned the hard way that it is very difficult to trust people with their heart, they just take themselves off the market. So even if you met them and they seem available and they seem accomplished and you all have similar values and similar beliefs, and even though it looks really good on paper, deep inside, if you talk to their therapist, you talk to their doctor, who talk to whoever who they confide in, they'll tell you like, hey, this person has some trust issues. This person isn't able to trust you fully with their heart. And so they're not able to love you. They're not able to express deep affection for you without the fear of betrayal. I believe that's one of the biggest reasons is the fact that a lot of people don't know how to trust. They don't know how to develop trust in a relationship, and they don't know how to decide the traits that make somebody worthy of their trust. So there's a lot less trust in our interpersonal relationships, and when you don't have trust, it's very difficult to love. And when it's difficult to love, it's even harder for you to find someone who is going to love you. I want to hear what you think. This is my opinion, obviously, but I'm interested in hearing what you think in the comments below. Why is it so hard to find someone who is going to love you? I look forward to talking to you again in the next video. Thank you.